And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim fourth-quarter lead.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
Third and goal, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep now for Landry. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 52 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Play fake. Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. But, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening, and it's...
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
To throw, Mayfield, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Terrell Suggs getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that'll bring up second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a practice. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Mayfield fighting to stay upright. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brianne Bodycount. And the Ravens taking the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the side.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brashad Perriman, his first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. This one complete to Sproles. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
They'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Being chased out left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. He's back to throw. It's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. T.Y. Hilton with time running out. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before. Fourth quarter action, beginning of the drive. Time to see how this defense does here.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Cleveland, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And next week they get to stay home again as the Los Angeles Chargers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.